Welcome back. Let's play the genie game. Before we do that, let's swap out of this armor and see if there's anything we've got that's better. I think we can wear plate if we want to. So AC 19. No difference, but we can't be moved against our will. I think we could still be knocked down with that on. We're not proficient with it. We'll put this half plate back on. And it does give us something to concentrate on. So if we wanted to, we could equip this strange ring. We'll go ahead and...
Approach, ugly one.
What'd you just call me?
Ugly, hideous, vile. Behold, spin. To win prizes beyond your tiny imagination. And let us see.
We will have Luck's favor because we stole his ring in the last video.
Impossible. You thief! You cheated!
Actually, he did. How's it feel, sucker?
You dare! Enjoy the jackpot, mule.
So he just bamps us to the jungle.
Damn that genie. Where am I?
I'm going to turn-based mode. We're doing a tactical playthrough. I don't think we're going to try and sneak this. We'll just kill the dinosaurs.
Say bye-bye.
Okay, we're a little low on
Let's turn down
key points, so
essence.
tempted to pull out the amulet and restore them. I think maybe that's a good idea. Let's do that. It just takes a while, just long enough for us to not be able to put our shield amulet back on. Let's try that again. Okay, every time we keep trying to do a thing, we're getting stopped. That's alright. The reason we had Karlak come here is that she does overwhelming amounts of damage. There's another one up here. There are two items here that we want to get. The first is in this backpack, which is this ring, the Band of the Mystic Scoundrel. So after we hit a creature with a weapon attack, we can cast an illusion or an enchantment spell as a bonus action and use that on Shadowheart to cast Hold Monster or Hold Person or something. Either from a scroll or from her own spell list. After hitting someone with a crossbow bolt. Let's see here. There we go. There's our last one. I think this is the last of the dinosaurs. I'll just make sure. Oh, there's one left. It can be a little hard to target in here with all the trees getting in the way of the view. Let's see what's on that body over there. Just stuff. But lots of ways of getting around over here. And we get Nyrulna, the legendary trident. Let's take a look at that. So it comes back to your hand when you throw it. It does a 3 to 12 thunder damage explosion when it hits. We get a little bit of extra movement and jump speed if we've got it in our hand. We become immune to fall damage. It glows in the dark and it's got a +3 weapon adjustment, and it gives you a couple of things. So we get this weapon, Zephyr Flash, which is a charge that does bleed and 68 thunder damage and doesn't provoke attacks of opportunity. And we also get a caster of Zephyr Break. So we throw a wind, clears out clouds, and pushes people back 5 meters, so potentially something we can use to knock people off of ledges or something like that. We haven't really been doing that in this run, but nice to have the option, I guess.
I'm ready to rest my weary head.
So there are 2 things here. You got Shadow Whiskers, the Displacer Beast, and Crimson the Dinosaur. You can negate them participating in the combat by interacting with them. So you can feed this one some meat or break the cage for this one. We're not going to do that though. We just want to fight everything. So we're going to come up here with the whole party and we'll interact with Dribbles. I think I'll send Asterion to the cage. He's funny if you do that.
Buddy the dog is my very best friend. Why? Because with him, anything is possible.
God, I hate clowns. I'm not even sure clowns like clowns.
Did you hear about the scarecrow who lost a fight?
We'll just
He
watch.
got the stuffing. Oh, you're all such... Oh, well, if you... Who will it...
The hair on the back of your neck raises.
So they get a little warning from the narrator.
You, my special assistant. Come on up.
What? No. Don't you dare. This isn't funny.
It is funny.
Oh, my heart, right there. Oh, perfect.
Of course. What fun. I'm going to fucking kill you.
And off he goes. He'll go up. He's got the best perception, I think, in the group, and so he might actually detect that the dog is going to try and trip him. Maybe. We'll see.
You're very special. Why? You're special, my friend. Because praise the absolute.
Nope. Looks like he got knocked over. That's okay.
Praise the absolute.
We'll have Shadowheart run in. She's still got a couple of bardic shots. We'll see if we can get rid of Bitey Buddy here. Whiff. See if the offhand can clean him up though. Close. And these shots are not very likely to hit. These guys have a mind reader, so they're harder to hit than they should. But we got him. Pulled our regular weapons. This guy's going to open the cage.
Always knew I'd doubted Circus.
Don't have quite enough range to get that to go off. And it's a bonus action, so our options are a bit limited. Can we get rid of this guy very easily? Not really. We'll go ahead and get our happy buff going. Oh, not a humanoid. And then we'll just shapeshift, I think. Or maybe get Thunderwave, perhaps. What do we got? Not much in the way of first level spells. I think what we will do is we'll force tunnel just to get out of his range. And then we'll get far enough away from him. I think he'll have trouble following us. That's not the real Displacer Beast, it's just a copy. Still dangerous, but better off too. I just managed to kill one of the... Alright, so we'll take care of the Displacer Beast. It's probably the most actually annoying combatant. See if we've got enough movement to get over to the dinosaur. And we'll start in on it, but not be able to finish it. We'll try another... Yeah, see, not great if we're standing right next to it. Kind of cold, but not great for the people around here. Don't think we're very likely to shove it. Yeah, super low likelihood. Still give it a try and see if that works. Hey, all right, that worked okay. Unlikely doesn't mean fail. Okay, we'll roast that guy. We can finish him off if we want. We have quite a bit of... Oh, we already used our bonus action, didn't we? Yeah, that's right. Can't finish him off with Gale. If we wanted to, we could use Fly to reposition, though we could actually have flown behind this fence and outside of his range. Alright, so we'll swap back to our crossbows. Do we have a shot on Crimson at all? We do. Not sure that it's worth it. We'll see if we can finish off dribbles. It's a doppelganger. This guy is going to try and come in on Gale. Drop some spores as a bonus action. Bone chill him. Good enough for me. Punch once. So Tavern Brawler with Cloud Giant strength is completely over the top.
Shapeshifter. Gods. Good. Thought I killed a clown in front of a bunch of kids.
I mean, that's pretty funny, right? So his real name was Fum, we find out. He's got a big magic hammer. Send that to Asterion because we need to clean some stuff off. We got a note we can follow up on. So the tribunal, there's a tribunal of some kind that's watching. So we get our first exposure to the murder tribunal. And we'll come over and we'll pick up this quest. You can just pickpocket the quest reward from her right now. It's not even super hard, but I'm going to do the quest. It seems like Gale would respect another wizard's.
Screaming children and Lucretia. I thought the Absolute wouldn't dare set foot in my circus. When you run a plane hopping circus, alas, but I cannot leave just yet. Not without. I need him back, and I'll shower the person who finds him in love, adoration.
Compensation has us looking up. Let's talk about that.
I can respect that. Along the way, I happen find my dribbles. You won't be disappointed. That's the spirit, darling. Good luck, and thanks.
So we could just pickpocket the thing from her. We do want it. It's one of the best items we can get for our Gale. And the first part that we're going to find is right here. We'll bring Karlach back, crouch down, go into turn-based mode. And the thing that we're looking for is this clown's severed hand. We could talk to him about it.
Entrails.
So there's a chest that was buried behind the stage where we could find out that Popper here killed a rat to take the severed hand, and he's got it over here. We could demand it from him or try and buy it from him. It's all okay. We're just going to take it. We'll link the group back together. We're just going to head back to the Rivington waypoint. So go back into regular mode and click on Rivington. All right, let's head in. So we've been to the circus. There are some vendors. This blacksmith is not actually a blacksmith. So if we mouse over him, you can see he's like a level 12 character. It's actually Orin. Orin will pretend to be different people around town until we get a little further in. We could sell some stuff. There's a vendor here. I think next up we'll do the open hand murders, but before we go there, we can at least talk to Tara, so Gale can run into an old friend of his.
A new face. There must be something. Welcome to Sword Coast Couriers. To send and to serve. Delivery not guaranteed.
So not guaranteed.
Well, we've had to change the policy. I'll tell you, it's become a postmaster, Danzo.
You sense there's more to his anxiety than a few missing letters.
What's really going on?
Well, a personal matter, nothing serious. But you can understand if people think I can't even deliver my own letters, I'd be finished. You do that? Well, bring me the letter unopened.
So we'll get a note that we can go get the letter, and we can blackmail him if we want. He's working for the Centaurium. Let's just head up here.
Oh, I think that's another trestle.
Take me to my cherished shire, and thy reward shall be plenty.
It's not another Tressum, it's Terra. Let's go have a talk with her.
Mr. Dakarios, heavens! Fancy seeing you here. I suppose you won't be terribly shocked to find your old friend Tara amongst the pigeons. Oh, but that reminds me, I found you something. A lovely little keepsake. In the past, it might have helped with your condition, but now that you're better, perhaps you can put it to some other use.
For me, you shouldn't have.
I know, but I just love you so. One needn't guess. Pigeon meat is my second favorite.
Well, let's see here. They have an important job to do, Terra.
Importance is relative. A letter may be important to one. A growling belly may be more important to... You aren't going to scold me, are you, sir?
So we'll try to deceive her into saying that there's a better aviary across town. I don't think we cast a spell there, so we're good.
Another aviary, you say? Well, that does sound... Perhaps while I'm seeking out this new feast hall, I'll pay a few if I find anything in... Until then, all on the up and up with you, sir? Hop to it then, sir. Imminent peril is terrible for my digestion. I'll see you soon, I'm sure, Mr. Dakarios. Do take care of yourself, all right?
So she'll give us this ring of blink. We'll grab the bundle of letters. And I don't think we need to shake down the postmaster. Well, Gale's not scrupulous. He's not super unscrupulous.
In the name of the crying one, have mercy.
So we'll just go ahead and give him his letters back.
Don't suppose you've stumbled across... Thank the gods.
So we pick up a little money. We can pick up more if we wanted to be criminal about it. We'll stop here and we'll head to the temple in the next video. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to catch you in the next one.